Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. And today, y'all see the screen. We are gonna be reacting to King had his son pay for food every day in Thailand. CJ So Cool revealed shocking evidence on his ex, so forth and so on. The tea room. I don't typically react to their videos, but this one here caught my attention today. So we finna dig in and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you watching me and you not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go on ahead and dig in, man.
So things finally appear to be settling down between Neek, King, Dwayne, and Lena. But there's still some little shadiness being thrown on TikTok. Lena posted a video of the whole family eating burgers, and she captioned it, "Shout out to that Cash App." And Neek posted a video on TikTok of her and Kaiser eating pizza, and she captioned it, "Kaiser got us pizza." So now let's move on to this next topic with Dub and Brittany. Now Brittany is very upset after a viral clip going around of Dub's girlfriend being what appears to be rude to Woo-Wop.
Eat that chicken. I don't care about that chicken. No, I can't. That's how you better. I'm gonna go walk. Are you gonna eat that?
So I see a clip that I was tagging going around of Woo-Wop at dinner with his dad, and somebody was going to make him a plate, and she said, "Give me your plate." First off, since anytime I have a problem with this girl doing something with my son and I contact his father, he never do anything about it. Clearly, y'all see the problem, I see the problem, but clearly he's blind to the problem. First off, I don't care who you are or how long you've been with someone's parents. Don't ball your lips up and tell my child to give you no plate. You asked for the plate, and clearly he was going to give it to you when he was ready. If anybody knows Woo-Wop, everybody know Woo-Wop play too much, or he just take too long to do stuff. It's called patience. When you're dealing with a child, you have to have patience. And if you need to ball your lips up to talk to a child, then don't say nothing to him. Because I never had to ball my lips up to tell my child anything. You either look at him in his eye, give him eye contact and say, "Hand me your plate," or just say, you know, whatever, go to the next plate. But balling your lips up, and I hope this reaches her, because I've said things to her before, I've said things to Dejan before, and it just don't click in people's head for some reason. But like y'all said, y'all feel like she talked to him crazy. She may talk to her kids like that, but I think what people fail to realize is when you're dating somebody, not even married to them, dating someone, their kids isn't your kid. So you can't talk to them the way that you would talk to your kid. I don't care how long I'm around someone's kid. I don't even talk to my own nephews the way that their mom would talk to them. If I feel like my nephews is stepping out of line and I feel like I need to be mean to them, I just let their mom handle that, because you just never know how somebody feel about the way you talk to their kids. Even though I know my sister wouldn't care, but people just need to watch how they talk to other people's kids and just leave it at that.
You gotta do that with that. One of the nicest people that I've ever met in my life, and the reason why this person is in my life, is Aaliyah, right? And I've seen a clip recently where somebody said that she was being mean to Woo-Wop. That was completely false. She has never been rude to Woo-Wop. This thing that my mama used to do, right? My mom used to do this thing. But when my mom was doing it, she was being mean. My mom used to be like, she used to do shit like that, right? So I do that now. I do it for funny. I'm just being funny. So she asked Woo-Wop to give him the plate. Woo-Wop was talking. She's like, "Give him the plate." I do that all the time. Like, I literally, every time I talk off camera or on camera to a kid, I'll be like being funny. Like, that's the nicest person. I wouldn't let nobody disrespect. Anybody in this world know I love Woo-Wop more than the sun and the earth and the air I breathe. Nobody can be disrespectful to Woo-Wop. The first time me and my brother fought in November of 2022 when I bought that car is because he was being mean to my son. He didn't say something mean. He just said something Woo-Wop didn't like, and me and him started arguing. That's what happened. It wasn't even mean. I let nobody disrespect Woo-Wop at all. And if Aaliyah was being mean that day on that stream, y'all would have said it. That's the thing I hate about clips. I seen that clip. When I walked to the bathroom, I came back. I looked on TikTok, I seen that clip. I'm like, what the f*** would they say that for? That's one person that respects my son 100%. I don't let nobody disrespect Woo-Wop. Not my mama, not nobody. I don't let nobody disrespect him. So if somebody to make that clip and for it to get blown out of proportion the way it did was disgusting. Like, that's one part. Like, I can't have that on anybody.
I ain't even gonna lie. If I was Dub, I just would have asked Woo-Wop how he felt about it. Do you felt like she was being rude to you? And if he would have said yeah, then we just would have had to sit down and have a talk. And I just would have had to explain that to her, like, hey, he don't like how you came at him. But that's just me, though. I can't say, you know what I'm saying, try to throw my intentions and what I would do on what Dub should have done. But now I feel like he should have talked to Woo-Wop about that. Let Woo-Wop tell you how he felt in that moment. And how he responds to you is how you need to go and talk to, you know, the girl that you're going with. So
nobody do it. Period. So that little narrative that y'all put on there, I like the clips. Keep the clips going. I'm not saying stop the clips.
So after CJ on 32's connected with Royalty and Tata, now CJ is spilling all of the tea on Tata, as well as how CJ on 32's baby mama actually came at him.
Listen, I hate spilling tea, but sometimes it just needs to be spilled because a lot of people will always assume they know what they're talking about even though they have no idea. Tata was just texting me, asking me to pay her bills. I left her ass on red, which is the real reason she flew out there to see CJ on 32's. Everybody know this man is a trick. He's in his 50s and he has nothing to do but pay you. So what did Tata do? She did the only thing that was smart. Hey, I'm not even mad at Tata. She went out there to get her bills paid. It is what it is. I'm not doing that though, man. Wait, you don't believe me? You think I'll make that up, huh? So you telling me I don't have...
Let's read these messages. So this is from Tata. So good morning, moving day, wishing positive. Okay, blah 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 blah. Hey, can I ask you for a favor? Okay. What's up? Actually, never mind. I kind of feel rude and considerate to ask you for financial help, considering you just paid to move and all of. Yeah.
Really? What's more sad is that CJ on 32's probably assumed that I went after his baby mama. But I would never do anything like that. That's some shit you would do, my guy. You the one that went to the club and bought Royalty a bottle and gave me a sign that said, get well soon, CJ So Cool, after I got shot, but didn't actually come and check on me after I literally put you on. Let me run this story by y'all real quick. I not only gave CJ on 32's the first big check of his entire life. This man is 10 plus years older than me. I put $40,000 in his hand for a busted ass Camaro. Then I turned around and promoted this nigga and told him to create a YouTube channel. Then I turned around and paid him another 60 bands for another busted ass Camaro. Then I turned around and gave him another 70 bands to customize my Camaro. Then I gave him more money to put rims on my Monte Carlo. Then I gave him more money to buy his Challenger. I was putting money in this man's pocket more than he give his kids. It's not a joke or a game, bro. And then he still went after my ex/baby mama Royalty after all the things I did for him. Yes, promoting someone on YouTube is technically free unless you charge them, right? It doesn't cost anything to pass out subscribers. But I created my own lane. I was doing pranks. I was doing skits. I was doing vlogs with my family. And I blew myself up past anybody that's ever helped me in doing anything. And then I started helping him for free. He's never paid me a penny because the nigga didn't have no bread. I was helping this man with no one.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. CJ on 32's got so many freaking cars. I look at him and I just have to ask every single time I look at CJ on 32's. How much money does this man have? He's got all these Hellcats. All these Hellcats. That man got the Hellcat Durango, the Hellcat Challenger, the Hellcat Charger. He got the Red Eye, got the Demon 170, You got the super stock. You got all this stuff. Lamborghini, Corvettes, Blackwing. You got everything, sir. Like, how do you manage all of this? How you manage all that? I've always questioned that about CJ on 32s. And I'm not trying to be no pocket watching sounding dude. It's just, you see this man, bro, and out of all the freaking people I watch that do cars, he probably got the most amount of cars that I've seen out of anybody on YouTube that really do cars. This man CJ on 32s does not have one regular car. All of his cars, from the Trackhawks to the Blackwings to the Lambo, everything got rims on it. Everything is wrapped. Everything got 4G auto floating caps on it. Like, everything is decked out. Like, this man can't be too broke as you say he is, CJ So Cool, because them cars ain't cheap. Them some top dollar cars right there. And then on top of that, he have so many cars, he be raffling his stuff off, bruh. This man be giving away cars, doing giveaways and all this stuff. Like, he can't be as broke as CJ So Cool say he is. But then again, you never know what people have going on behind closed doors. So I'm not going to sit up there and say, you know what I'm saying, that he is broke or that he not broke. You know, I'm going to just say you never know what people have going on. So to me, he can't be that broke because you own all this stuff. But never say never. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that man CJ on 32s, crazy when it comes to the cars. That man probably got one of the craziest car collections I've ever seen. For real,
Anyone actually telling me I shouldn't do it, especially royalty saying, why are you helping this dude? Why are you promoting this dude? Yes, you can do whatever you want because I'm your dad and I'm in your life. Anyway, I lost train of thought, but I'm not going to forget what I came here to say. What I came here to say is I did not reach out to CJ on 32's baby mama. I am not that type of person. I'm not grimy, okay? But CJ on 32's is. But since you don't believe me, I'm going to go ahead and give you some more proof. I know y'all thought I was lying, but why do I have to lie? To the internet? I'd rather not even pick up my phone to start lying to y'all for no goddamn reason, bro. I don't have to lie to y'all. I've always spent all my damn money trying to impress y'all just to find out that y'all never cared about the money I was spending anyway. Y'all only liked me and the energy I brought. But then it dawned on me. Damn, maybe I should actually save all my money and act broke because guess what? No one really cares. And it worked. Now I have more money than ever before because I've learned how to save instead of flex. Now, I can't say the same for everybody else that I taught and put on this internet shit, but that's not my job to do. I can't teach niggas every last thing that I know, right? I did teach niggas the way. I told niggas to make 40-minute long videos to get paid higher CPNs. I told niggas to post consistently if you really wanted that bread. I told niggas it really didn't matter what you post as long as you had a good thumbnail. I told niggas a lot of secrets, right? But I never told niggas, I don't think we should be spending our money like that. We should be coming together and creating businesses, stacking for our kids, creating policies. Let's do some shit like that. I ain't tell niggas that because they didn't care. All they wanted was my lifestyle. They wanted what I had, how I dressed, how I drove. They wanted how I lived. They wanted who I slept with. They wanted the whole life of CJ So Cool. And now it's very evident. You got Grandpa in the video talking about, yeah, man, I linked them two, man. This is a real man. Bro, what do they need to be linked for? They don't like each other, and that had nothing to do with me. Did you not see the video of me kicking royalty out? What was the name in her mouth? Tata this and Tata that. Even her mom, Tata this and Tata. They didn't like each other, and it wasn't because of me. It was because royalty was scared that Tata was taking her bread. Crazy part is how you stay consistent for 5, 6, 7 years, posting every single day on YouTube, barely missing any days, and you can never catch up to me in views or revenue. You definitely can't catch up to me with hoes because we already know you only go after the hoes I already had. My God, you're a scrap eater. You're literally a plate cleaner.
That man stupid.
You can get, bro. Hey man, come on CJ, I just want you to fly me out to Las Vegas, and then I'm gonna record you, and you're gonna record me, and then I'm gonna give you my camera, and then you can talk for 40 minutes like you do because you're the GOAT.
That man CJ So Cool is not to be played with, bro. this royalty junk ain't gonna never end because every single time they say something about him, spread a lie, just say anything, start a rumor, whatever the case may be, CJ So Cool gonna take that and stretch it for about 15 miles. That's CJ So Cool. This is the CJ So Cool that I think is more entertaining than the old CJ So Cool with the vlogs and all that stuff when everything was good between him and royalty. This is the CJ So Cool that I like because he's standing up for himself. It's funny and all that stuff there, but then again too, with a lot of the stuff that hit the internet, you know, some of this stuff could have really like tore his career apart, could have really ended a whole lot of stuff for him, could have ruined a lot of opportunities and stuff like that. But I'm still glad that he up on his feet and he doing what he do and all that stuff there. And let me just say this, I'm not trying to say nothing bad about royalty. I'm not trying to say nothing bad about Tata, CJ on 32s, or really nobody. But I'm just glad CJ So Cool, you know, still being himself. But don't beef with this man because he's in his responding stage. He's going to take what you say and stretch it 15 miles. I can guarantee you that. But listen, that's all I'm going to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell, set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video. Don't forget as well the link. I almost got my words mixed up. The link to the second channel will be in the description. Make sure y'all click that link, go over there, subscribe, and show love because y'all will be seeing my face over there from time to time. But listen, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.